welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I'm pretty excited about it. It is something that I've been meaning to film for the past week and a half, 2 weeks, something like that. And it is going to be a what's on my iPhone 6s / review. So I recently just got the new iPhone 6s in rose gold. I have a clear case on it, but you can still see that it's the rose gold. It's kind of, I don't know, it's hard to tell on camera, but it is the rose gold 6s. Now, I upgraded from the 5C. I had had that for 2 years and I do not recommend that phone. It was the worst iPhone that I've ever had. I've had the 4S, I've had the 5C, and now I have the 6s. So out of the three, it has been the worst that I've ever had. So I am super excited to have upgraded. So anyway, but I did keep my 5C for the 2 years or whatever, but hated it. Hated it, had a lot of problems with it. Not a good phone. If you guys have a 5C, let me know if you've had a good experience with it, because I actually had two of them because my first one broke and it wasn't even, like, I didn't drop it, it wasn't my fault, so they sent me a replacement, but like it was coming out of its casing basically, which I heard that was a problem with like the first wave of the 5C or whatever. So they sent me a replacement one, and that one was also coming out of its casing and just giving me lots of problems. Like every time I tried to like search something on the internet, like it wouldn't search, and then like all of a sudden it'd be like, okay, now I'm gonna search, and it was really stupid. But I have moved on. I found a new love, and I'm gonna show you guys what I have on here. So let's just get started. I'll also try to talk about the new features. I haven't noticed a whole lot because I know that like a lot of the stuff is something that like I really wouldn't know anything about. I'm not like super techie. So my husband probably knows more about this phone than I do, and he doesn't even really use iPhones. He uses Droids. So yeah, he could probably help me find like new things about this phone that I didn't know, because I'm not super techie, but I'm still gonna try to talk to you about the new features. So the first thing I have are text messages. Obviously I need my text messages. I text all the time because I have family that live in different states that work, and like, you know, it's just kind of crazy. So I definitely get a lot of use out of my text messages. I have my calendar. I don't really use my calendar for anything because I have a planner, and that's, I like to write it down. I don't like to have it in my phone. So I don't really use that. I have photos. So far I have, I don't know. I have a lot of photos on here for having just gotten it, but whatever. I think some of my old photos like dumped onto here too from my other phones. I don't know. Obviously I have the camera app, which, is there anything new? There's the slow-mo and the time-lapse, which I think are new to this one. I don't know. I didn't get the 6, so I don't know if it was on the 6 or if it's new to the 6S, but it's new to me, and that's the time-lapse and the slow-mo settings for your camera. And then I have the weather app, the clock, the maps, video. So like if you buy movies or TV shows from iTunes, that's what that is. I have wallet, which I want to say on the 5C this was called Passbook or something like that, but I think it's the same thing because it has like my Starbucks card in here. So that's what I'm thinking it is. Then I have notes, which I use notes a lot. I have reminders, I have stocks, which I don't use reminders either. I have the iTunes and app stores on here, which get a lot of use. I have iBooks, I don't use it. News, does it just pull up news for you? I don't know. I don't pay attention to the news, so I don't like that. I have a health app. I don't use that. And then I have the settings and then down here I have phone, Safari, mail, and music. So that's what's down there. Moving on to the next page, I have FaceTime, which I have been using so much because I've been FaceTiming with my sister. I have calculator, podcast. I do use podcasts quite a bit because I like to listen to church, like through podcasts and stuff. My old church that I went to before I moved here, you know. And then you have an app for the watch, which I don't have Apple Watch, so obviously I'm not using it. You have Game Center. Then there's like this folder that has like extras, and it has compass, tips, voice memo, contacts, find a friend, find iPhone. find a friend. I'm gonna use this app to find myself a friend, but it's like to find your friend or whatever, tracking them down, which is kind of creepy, to be honest. Then there's another app called Numbers. It's apparently a spreadsheet app. I don't know. I'm not gonna use it apparently. I don't know. And then it comes with iTunes or iTunes University, which you can like take courses through iTunes, which is pretty cool. Haven't really done anything with it, so I'm not quite sure what's going on, but. And then the next thing, like I said, I don't know if this is new to the 6S or if it was new with the 6, but it comes already like it already has iMovie, Pages, Keynote, and GarageBand on here, which I thought that was really cool because like those things normally come on a MacBook, but I've never seen them on an iPhone. Like I knew you could get them, but like the fact that they come already with the iPhone like is kind of cool. Then I have my Bank of America app so I can keep track of my bank account. I have a Chase app, which I actually need to get rid of that because I don't even still have that credit card. I think I accidentally just like downloaded it off my iCloud or something. Then I have Gmail. I have Instagram. I love Instagram. I don't use my beauty Instagram as much anymore, but I do have like a planner Instagram that I will link down below in case you care about planners and stickers and stuff. Then I have Periscope, which I haven't figured out how to use, but I'm trying to get into it. I have Pinterest. Then I have Sell on Etsy because I do have an Etsy shop. I have Snapchat. I'll link my Snapchat username here. I mainly just snap pictures and video of my dog. So yeah, if you like cute puppies, then you'll love my Snapchat. Then I have the Weather Channel. I have Twitter, which I love Twitter. I have Etsy, like just the where you can buy on Etsy and not the sell on Etsy. I don't know, you like had to have two different apps, so I was like, whatever. I of course have my YouTube app, and it's probably my most used app to be honest. So that's it for the second page. Moving on to the third and final page. I don't have a lot on here right now. I have Time Hop because I really like Time Hop just to see what I was posting and like doing, you know, years ago. So I think that's really cool. I'll read to you what I posted. Let's see. All right, 1 year ago today, I posted on Facebook, "I'm not leaving the couch today." Life goals. No, I'm just kidding. I think I was actually sick. Like, I think that's why I posted that. So yeah. Thank you, Time Hop, for telling me what I was doing a year ago. Then I have my Bible app. I don't really use my Bible app as much because I like to read out of my Bible, but if I'm feeling lazy and it's just right there, it's great to use. So I kind of do 50-50. Sometimes I'll read my Bible on my phone and sometimes I'll just read it out of my Bible. You know, just how I'm feeling. Then I have my Starbucks app. I have my Verizon app to keep track of like, am I going over and, you know, all of that stuff. Then I have my Capital One for my credit card. I have PayPal because I use PayPal when people buy stuff from Etsy from me, then it goes into my, sometimes if they pay through PayPal, it'll go through my PayPal. So that's why I have it. I have Kick, or yeah, I think that's how you say it, Kick. I don't know. It's like a messaging app and I use it to talk to some of my YouTube friends, so I really like that. Then the only game I have on my phone is Tiny Tower, and guys, I used to play Tiny Tower like back in 2011 and I rediscovered it, and yeah, it's a problem. It's a problem. Let's just leave it at that. It's a big problem. I'm like addicted. Then I have Fandango so I can keep track of movies, and I have PicStitch, which is just like where you can take your pictures and like put them in a collage type thing, and then you can put it on Instagram. So that is what I have on my iPhone. So now we're gonna get into the review part of it. There's not a whole lot to say other than like I absolutely love it. If you guys like iPhones, it is a really great iPhone. I like how thin it is. Like, it is much thinner than my other one, and the camera quality on this one is super nice. I don't remember the megapixels or the whatever is going on with you know, cameras, but it has a really nice camera. I really like that. The only like major thing that I've noticed that's different is like the hard press thing. So like, here, I'll like try to hard press it with Instagram. So you do that, and then it comes up and it says direct message, search, view activity, or new post. It does that for a few different apps. I think it does that for, oops, the camera. Yeah, for the camera it says take selfie, record video, record slow-mo, or take picture. And I don't know what other ones. I think those are the two main ones that I found that do that. Maybe Twitter does that. Hang on. Yes, Twitter also has new message, new tweet, and search. I really like that feature. I think that's really cool. So, you know, I think that's probably my favorite thing other than just getting a new phone. That's probably one of my favorite features. I don't even really use it, but I just think it's really cool. So, you know, I haven't like been using it as much because I'm like, I could just click on the app and do what I need to. But it is really cool, like if you're in a hurry or whatever. Like, it is a really cool feature. I guess I forget that it's on there, so like I never really use it. Yeah. And then another thing that it does is it like pulls up news stories like on this page. Like, okay, so here's the first page, and then you scroll back and there's like a news story. I don't like that because I really don't like reading the news. It just depresses me. So I don't really like that feature, but it's cool if you like news stories. It also like tells you your most recently used apps, like if you want to use that. It also like shows, you know, nearby like food and coffee and shopping and gas. That's pretty cool. And it's like Siri suggestions is what it says, and then it like has your most recent like people that you've talked to. So it's pretty cool. Like, honestly, if you are ready for an upgrade or I don't know, just want to spend like a ton of money on a phone, I definitely recommend this phone. It's, first off, the color is beautiful, but then the phone itself is really, really cool, and it's just really nice. I am so happy with it. It just, guys, it is a great phone. I really, really like it, especially if you're coming off the 5C. You are gonna be like, yes, this is amazing. Thank you. Guys, so that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you have the 6S, what you think about it. What color did you get it in? Like, I want to know all of that. Also, if you have app suggestions, let me know. If you've done a what's on my iPhone video, let me know, because I like watching those to get ideas of what I should get on my phone. And I also forgot to mention that I have the 64 gig, I think, which coming off of the 16 gig for the 5C, I have a lot more space for more apps. So if there's something that I didn't show you that you think I need, please let me know, because now I'm like, I can go app crazy. I have so much space on here, you know? You feel? So let me know in the comments below your apps that you love. If you've done a video, let me know so I can watch it. What color did you get? What kind of iPhone? If you've had a bad experience with the iPhone 5C, just tell me in the comments below. Let's talk, let's chat. I miss you guys. I have missed chatting with you because I have been kind of all over the place with YouTube, but I'm back. I want to chat, so tell me your thoughts on the iPhone 6S, all things iPhone, apps, everything. Let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.